Today I will be meeting with some of the bereaved families and I will be given a preliminary briefing by my department. But I think it is important that we all understand that the steps that have been taken, all of the steps that were put in place after the Ash Wednesday fires, all of the work of successive governments, the doubling, the tripling of funding, in fact under our government, the reality is that on Black Saturday 2009 those systems failed and 173 lives were lost, more than 2,000 properties were destroyed and more than 400,000 hectares were burnt. And so as Premier I feel the full weight of responsibility to make sure that we get our response to the Commission's report right, to make sure that we make our state as safe as possible into the future, to make sure that we take all of the appropriate steps to ensure we can build a strong and resilient and fire-safe Victoria. But I also know that the people of our state want the opportunity to have some input. They want the opportunity to have a say on the recommendations made by the Royal Commission. And I know the tens of thousands of CFA volunteers, the SES volunteers, the MFB firefighters, to all of those in country areas, they will want the opportunity to have a say. They will want the opportunity to be heard by me and our government before we formulate a final response. And so I have said that in the coming week, the next week, I hope to be able to release a response, an interim response to the Commission's recommendations and to formulate a full and comprehensive response over coming weeks. But it is entirely appropriate. It is exactly the right thing to do to make sure that we give the community across our state the opportunity to comment on the recommendations of the Royal Commissioners. And I intend to act swiftly. I intend to act decisively in relation to the Royal Commission's report, but I intend to take the community with us. That is so important.